Have you ever wondered how a violinist systematically works up a song? In this video, I'm going to work up a song by Verdi. It's Brindisi, the drinking song from La Traviata. On this channel, I'm stepping back in time 25 years and learning to play the violin again. When I was very young, I was a competitive violinist, but I had to step away at a certain point. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you stick around until the end, I will share with you some words of wisdom from my violin teachers. With that, let's take a look at the Verdi. As I mentioned in the previous video, this is a song that looks very simple, but has some real stumbling blocks built in. One of the problems with this piece is it looks very simple to play, but once you break it down, suddenly you really have no idea what you're doing. It looks like, okay, so it's, okay, look how nice this is. Oh, I mean, okay, that's terrible, but it looks like, okay, this is all here. And then suddenly you find yourself, wait a minute, am I here? Am I here? Or am I here? So, really it's best to work out that kind of thing in advance, because if you don't, you're going to play it a different way every single time. And I'll be honest with you, that was one of my biggest weaknesses as a player when I was younger. I didn't sit down and systematically sort out exactly what I was going to do with my left hand in advance. And yes, I'm going to play it my way. Yeah, boy, that's nasty. Oh, okay. I found a way to get this. Okay, so I've marked up every square inch of this thing. Let's see how it goes. If I have lots and lots of road signs here, if I can make it through. Oh. Okay, so that's the beginning of the workup for this piece, and I had hoped to just spend a couple of weeks on this, work it up, and perform it at the end, play performance level song at the end. But as it turned out, I got in a little bit over my head with this thing, so I'm going to take another week and try to bring it to something closer to performance level, and we'll take a look at that in next week's video. My experience with this piece was such a tough experience that I started a performance diary, and I'm going to be working on that and putting it together, and I'll be posting it in probably 2 or 3 weeks. And if you want to follow along and see how that goes, sign up for my newsletter. It's down in the links. I've got the sign up. And also I've posted another essay this week. It's about why I decided not to pursue a career in music, mostly because of the type of neighborhood that I came from. I will say this essay is not for children, but I did go ahead and post it in the links. I have no choice but to repeat the ultimate words of wisdom from my violin teachers, which was, you take unnecessary risks. You just want to jump into that pool without even checking if there's any water there. And with this case, at least so far, that's certainly been the case. We'll see what happens next week. Thank you so much for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.